Hi everyone, Milan here again, and I would love to show you what I enjoy about my newest game, Ancient Empires, which is currently live on GameFound, and what I've been having fun with regarding designing the game and all of the elements of the game. So as I've explained in my previous video, the game is an action programming area control game for 1 to 4 players. Where you are, trying to control the most territories as possible throughout the game. But you do this with a set of simple actions which include movement of your armies, constructing territories, constructing settlements, attacking other players' armies, producing resources. But what's, for me at least, the most fun part in the game is all of these technology cards that are present in the game, as well as the civilization cards and all of the different combos that can happen with those cards. So, for example, let me show you what I mean. So, let's say that I am the yellow player, and I choose to play as Phoenicia during the game, right? So I will choose Phoenicia. I will place it here, and this is a civilization that will give you benefits, more benefits if you move across the sea. So you would kind of want to position yourself more towards the sea, and have more armies on coastal provinces, so you can move them across the board and gain certain benefits from it. So its first ability says whenever you become a Phoenicia, you place one port in any of your settlements and gain its benefits, which is the port gives you gold, and then you place one army in up to 2 settlements that border the sea. Now you can place 2 armies like this, and you will already immediately have at least 2 armies on the board, 2 extra armies. Now the Sailors of Sidon ability, which is the ability that happens during gameplay, is when you move, gain +1 to move when you move by ship. So this means that when you move by ship, gain +1 move. Whenever you move to more armies by sea with a single action, gain 1 glory. Now this can become a little engine to gain more glory during the game if you decide to move more armies across the sea. But if I combine that with cartography, which gives me the ability to move at least 2 armies across the sea in a single move action and gain 1 idea, then this ability, moving armies across the sea, will become a bit more interesting to do, and a bit more effective. Now the technology cards are very interesting. You can also gain the shipbuilding action, for example, as I've drawn here. So this all says when you move by ship on your actions, it doesn't cost you extra move, because moving by ship will, if you want to move armies by ship, you will need to pay 1 food. Now I'm searching for one certain technology card to show you just one more thing that you can kind of make a combo of, which is the crafting card, the crafting technology, which says that when you gain ideas, gain 1 extra food. So this means that if, for example, as I'm the yellow player, I have the shipbuilding card here, which removes the need to pay food when I want to move my armies across the sea. Then, for example, let me just find the action move here from the yellow token pool. If I place this action here, then flip it, I can move these 2 guys here, move them here. I've moved them across the sea. Now what happens is I've also gained 1 idea, right? Because I've gained an idea, I can also gain 1 material, and then because I moved at least 2 armies across the sea, I also gain 1 glory. Now this is for me one of the most fun aspects of the game, obviously, besides planning around the board and seeing what everyone comes up with during the resolution phase, when you start to reveal all of those orders one by one. This is one of the most fun aspects in the game for me. The chaining of technologies, making your little engine in the game to power up your actions and make the most out of it. So you're always trying to figure out different ways how to be the most effective in the game, and that will also be influenced by your civilization choice, and what is your kind of idea of how to gain the most points in the game. So let's see, for example, Sumeria. That's a civilization that immediately gives you 1 technology as it enters. then you gain the first bonus of each pillar symbol in that technology and gain glory. Then they would gain glory whenever possible, right? So for example, whenever you improve, it says gain 1 glory. If the improvement is in your capital city, gain additional glory. So let's see. For example, if this was the capital city of the Sumerian civilization, and I decide to place a fort here, construct a fort obviously with the build action, then at the same turn maybe I want to do monument as well. For this I would gain 1 army, which will be placed here. For the monument I would gain 2 glory, and now Sumeria says whenever you improve, gain 1 glory. So I gain 1 glory for the fort, gain 1 glory for the monument, but also if the improvement is in your capital, gain 1 additional glory. Then I will move my glory here, triggering this ability to move the glory back and then choosing another bonus here. So maybe, you know, I will get to place an extra army in that territory if I choose that bonus, right? So I love this about the game, and for me personally, it was very fun designing all of these different abilities that you can kind of mix and try to come up with different solutions on how to play the game. I hope that you guys also love those kind of things in the game, in games, you know, a little bit of engine building as well. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video of me explaining what's my favorite aspects in the game, and thank you for watching.